Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons, a guy we brought in, marquee signing for Spurs, a big name who we brought in to lead our team, to make us exciting to watch, to score goals, to assist, to get fans off their seats. Yet, in the opening, 11 appearances he's made for Spurs, just one assist to his name so far. He's found it so difficult to get to grips with Premier League football. Is this a dud signing, or is Xavi Simons just struggling at the moment? Will he get better? We will get into it, guys. Please, before I start, please like, please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you know when all of my content is about to drop. Let's get back in to Xavi Simons. Like I say, he came with a big name, big price tag, but still a very young player. Seems to have been around for ages, but still at what, 22 years old, 23 years old? Still young, still so much to learn. I never played Premier League football before. He came in with a lot of excitement, and I, for one, couldn't wait to see him in a Spurs shirt. But so far, he has failed to deliver. Just one assist from a corner against West Ham. Other than that, he has done very little. A couple of flashes, a couple of bits where you say, yes, there is definitely a player there, but he looks to be severely lacking in confidence. Doesn't seem to have built any connections with the players around him. Where does this leave Spurs, and where does this leave Xavi Simons and Thomas Frank? Because Thomas Frank is continuing to pick him. How long before he has to start leaving him out because he just isn't performing? Now, guys, like I say, this isn't I'm not slating Xavi Simons at all. He is a top young player. For whatever reason, hasn't quite hit the ground the way we thought he would. But what can we do to change that? Is it just a simple fact that it's going to take time for him to get to know the Premier League? It's going to take time for him to settle in. A lot of people say that they don't think he's got the physicality. Does he need it? There's a lot of smaller players who are very good. I don't think German football is that far away from Premier League football, physicality wise. So I don't think it's a physicality thing. I think for me, a lot of it is confidence. It seems to be shot at the moment for whatever reason. When he was brought off yesterday against Everton, he looked so disappointed. And he's starting to look frustrated in his performances. When he gives the ball away, he looks really frustrated with himself. I just don't think it's quite clicking yet, and I don't know why, but there is no doubt Spurs need to help Xavi Simons find that spark, because for me, he is just a spark away, just a goal, just an assist away from becoming a really good player, and I think he will be a great player for Spurs, by the way. But if he could get that goal, whether it be just picking up the ball and letting fly from 20 yards, or playing a great ball through the lines to a Mawani or whoever's there, I think just that spark could ignite his Spurs career. And you got to remember, he is playing with different players every week. One week is Richarlison, then it's Mawani, then it's Tao, then it's Odegaard, then it's Johnson. Every week there seems to be a different combination in that front three. And Xavi Simons is finding it, like I say, he's finding it difficult to find those connections. He's a player we really should have brought in the summer. We bring him in right at the end of the window. He hasn't had a pre-season with his Spurs teammates. He doesn't know them. He is literally learning on the job. And as a playmaker, as someone who sets up chances for his teammates, you need to be on the same wavelength. And I think we brought him in too late. He hasn't had that pre-season. He's not found that wavelength yet with the players he plays around. And like I say, such different combinations every game. I think any player would find it hard. And Xavi Simons does strike me as a confidence player. So for me, it's going to be a tough couple of months for Simons until hopefully we get to January. We bring that left-sided player in with luck, and by then, a Moani hopefully will have established himself as our front man. A Solanke maybe would have established himself as our front man. We won't be chopping and changing every game, and Xavi Simons will find those connections with his teammates. Guys, drop a comment in. Let me know what you think the problem with Xavi Simons is currently. Do you think it is as simple as he's not found the connections with his teammates yet? Do you think he's more integral? Do you think it's a confidence thing? Do you think he's struggling to settle in England? Do you think it's a Premier League thing? Let me know what you think it is. Maybe it's a tactical thing. Maybe Frank isn't playing the right tactics to get the best out of Simons. I'm not sure. Personally, I think it's more of a confidence thing. I think it's more of a fact that he's just not got those connections yet. But drop a comment in. Let me know what you think. Please like, please subscribe to the channel. I am chasing down 2,000. So any help would be much appreciated. I will leave it there, guys. Let me know what you think about Simons. And as always, stay positive, stay poised, and stay Pure Coys.